You online?
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First off, I'd like to say, call Lord
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Kakadash.
The Master Elders, Apostles of Green Millstone, who taught us truth, and salutations from elected Israel. We are the brothers of YSO, Yahushua, Sanctified Ones, right? And really, man, I'm just gonna get into the gravity, of this truth, man, of really what we're in, And us being prophets, out here, man, pushing, being the prophets out here, man, we gotta be able to, tell the signs that's going on, going into history. There's a lot of things that, we got to be able to do, and we got to always stay, pushing, got to continue to stay going, right? We can't, I just did a video on being idle, right? We cannot be idle, right? We got to constantly keep moving, man, because we got to keep our mind, occupied in prophecy, right? So we got to continue to keep pushing. But, man, really what I want to get into, man, is, this gravity, of this truth, man, so y'all can get the concept of what's about to happen, and what's going to happen, right? Go ahead on the Acts.
This is Acts 9, verse 1. And Saul yet brethren, breathing out, threatening and slaughter against the disciples of the Lord.
Okay, now, when you go, the word meaning of Saul means desire, and this Saul is talking about Paul, right? Before Paul was named Paul, right? But this is right, and his name means desire, right? That's what Saul names. That's what his name means, right? And Paul means small because of what the Lord, what did he do? He humbled him, right? Because he humbled Saul, he humbled Paul, Saul, Paul, but he humbled Paul, man. That's why Paul means little, right? See, Saul, he wanted to persecute the church along with the wicked scribes and Pharisees, right? And that's going to go on today. That's going to happen, in the end, man. Okay, we're also going to be desired to be, killed. We're going to be up on the news. You're going to see brothers' faces on the news. You're not going to, right? They're going to be like, hey, man, I knew something was off. You're going to be working with some people and be like, I worked with him, man. He wasn't right. I knew something was off, But let me tell you something real quick about Saul, man. About Paul. Even though he was persecuting the church, he was doing it out of genuine. He was genuinely doing it because he genuinely believed that what we was preaching was wicked, right? So will these other people. They genuinely believe that, we're wicked, that what we're saying is off, If you will go up to ask somebody right now and be like, hey, man, do you hate me? They're saying, oh, no, I don't hate you. I love you, but well, not love you, but they're saying, I don't hate you, but they're being genuine. Right now, they don't hate you right now, but when the shit really happens, there's going to be a wake-up call. When the shit happens, when your face is on the news, when you're being desired, when people want you gone, that's really going to show who's really the man of the Lord or not, right? This is really going to show. This right here is just a prelude, right? This is the prelude of preaching this word. It's a prelude of being this truth. Right, the real shit's gonna happen when all hell breaks loose. Right, when we ain't got no right, when everything is going down. Right, when the economic drops, when the chip comes out, when motherfuckers trying to kill everybody left and right. That's when shit's really about to happen. That's how shit's about to get real. Right, go ahead with that. Give me a look real quick before you go on that Acts.
Let me read this right quick. What you talking about?
This Ecclesiasticus 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, and be occupied in prophecy.
So there you go. So you give your mind to the Lord, but that's also you getting ready for the battle, right? You're being occupied in prophecy. You're being occupied in the things that's to come, right? And this is what we're talking about, right? And also, that's also preparing your mind for the come. This is why we got to continue to be occupied in prophecy. This is why we got to continue to be seeing what's going on in the world. This is why we got to continue to be preaching this word, man, because we got time coming. All right, a very trying time is going to be coming, right? And we gotta gird up our mind right now at this very moment. This is why when you go through hell, man, don't take it. Oh, this is strange, because it's not strange, man. It's very much. It's a tradition of being in this truth. It's a tradition, right? Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 5, verse almost start out and read verse 1. And seeing the multitudes, he went into a mountain, and when he was set, his disciples came unto him, and he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted.
Because why? What are we going through now, though? We are going through mourning. We are the poor in spirit, right? It's the man of the Lord. It's his elect, right? Because we're going to be comforted, though, right? See, the shit that we going through, right? It's us being. It's the Lord telling you that you're blessed, right? It's the Lord telling you, hey man, you blessed, but I'm about to fuck you up. I'm gonna make you go through hell, you know. But that's what I'm saying. We don't take it as, oh, the Lord ain't dealing with me. That means the Lord is dealing with you, man. Right? This is why we got to prepare our mind now. Because in the end of the day, if you prepare your mind then, you're going to break. Right? Because what? You don't have no faith to back, you don't have nothing to back you up by. You don't got the wisdom knowledge to make, so give you that stability of that time. You're not going to have Isaiah 33:6. But you're not going to have that. Right? Because you wasn't doing what you needed to do. Right? Luke 6:22.
I know you want to go there, but I got to eat on it. So.
Yeah, Luke 6:22.
Hold on. I know you want to eat on it. I'm going to let you get there. Just give me a minute. This is Ecclesiasticus 39:2. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, the great men. Mm-hmm. And where subtle parables are, he will be there. Now, subtle, when you go into the word, it means to refine. Right? You're going to refine yourself, to make better.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Right? To be subtle. You refine it, you make it better. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences and be conversant in dark parables. And conversant means to be knowledgeable. You have the utmost knowledge of the scriptures, but of the dark sayings of the scriptures. See, because that means the scriptures are full of lamentations and woes, death and destruction.
Cool.
Right? Let me just give me his verse 4. He shall serve among great men and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he have tried the good and the evil among men.
So he has tried the good and evil, right? And he's trying us now, right? And the evil's gonna, and in the end of the day, they're gonna get destroyed. That's gonna be their trying. They're already gonna get put to death, right? So we already know what's gonna happen to them, right? But the good for our trying is what we're going on and going through now and then to come, right? And then the end, right? Because like I said, this is the time to gird up your mind, because it's not gonna be all sweet and dandy. Even the man of the Lord gonna be scrambled like eggs, man. We're all gonna be scrambled, right? When it first hits, right? But then we're gonna take it back in the scriptures. Oh wait, the Lord already told us this. We already know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, he already told us this, right? So then we're gonna be protected from it. And also, there's gonna be a lot of fear coming around. A lot of fear that's gonna be hidden in this place, right? And we know that's not of the Most High, right? So that's why we're not worried about it. We're not over here thinking 24/7. No, man, we gotta stick to the scriptures, stick to our crafts, right? Keep building up your mind, and through your little hell and a verse that you're going through, and to be honest, it ain't shit. It's really, the Lord is really preparing you for the time to come, right? So if this time can't break you, the next shouldn't be able to break you, because you already been through the hell. You already been through it. So bro, just keep popping, keep going. That's what it's for, man. And for you that fall out over some little small shit, over a fucking job or anything else, man, you was just a wicked ass nigga that's set for destruction. You're weak men, right? You never really believed.
More on that? Yeah, but just go ahead.
No, you come on.
All right. This is all right. Go ahead. It's Romans 8 and verses 17. 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to compare with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
So there you go. So the suffering of these present time is not even. It's not shit to what we about to have. What we're about to have is so great, bro, that we're gonna be thinking, man, damn, for doing this small shit, I got all this. You know what I'm saying? It's not even fathomable about what we're about to have. You know, it's you can't even comprehend it. You know, you ever get some stuff that you just cannot comprehend, or how that was created, or how that was made. You know, that's the type of glory we're gonna have. That's the grace the Lord's bestowing upon us, man. Well, you know, this is why we gotta keep on going, because at the end of the day, Yahushua, what is he doing right now? Preparing a place for us, right? Preparing a place for his elect, right? So these are things we gotta remember, right? All the Lord is doing is preparing you, man, getting you ready for what is to come, right?
This is 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, eyes have not seen, nor ears have heard, neither have entered into the minds of men, that the things which Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, have prepared for them that love him. But the Most High have revealed them unto us by his Spirit.
So there you go, the Lord, when he revealed what he's about to give to us through the Spirit, man, through the Scriptures. It's in the Scriptures, in a book. Read it. You know, we're gonna have something that nobody else can see, that nobody else can have. Hey, speaking on that, real quick, when Paul, right, when he got hit off the chariot, right, the Lord, before the Lord blinded him, right, he talked to him, right, he was telling him, right, but nobody else could see it. All they heard was a voice, right. But for instance, for us, right, we see the Lord, right. Not so saying physically, of course, but spiritually, because we already believe, right? And other people think what we're doing is crazy, right? Really, what they're about to think is that we Satan worshipers, you know? That's really what the fuck they think. So that's why. So this is what I'm saying, man. So when we get the kingdom of heaven, man, it's gonna be precious, man. It's gonna be all worth it. All the hell that you're going through, man, it's gonna be all worth it, man. Right? Hey, I don't give a fuck how good your day has been on this earth. Ain't nothing gonna be compared to what the glory of the Lord is gonna give us, man. I don't give a fuck if you Elon Musk, you can have anything on this earth, man. It ain't nothing to what we about to get. Because your shit gonna be temporary, our shit gonna be forever.
Yeah, they call that dude the richest man in the world, but he's really not though. The real richest in the world is the elites.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's those that's richer than him.
That's richer
they
than
got
him.
that quiet money, right? So they got that quiet money, right? They got that money that you can't see, that you don't know of. The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, right? Those are the real, the Gettys, right? Those are but the front men is the Bill Gates, Elon Musk, right? Those are the front men for being the richest men in the world, but they're not really. They're just the ones that got up front. You know, those are the billionaires. We're talking about the trillionaires and the gazillionaires. See, we talk about them Rothschilds, the ones who own the banking system, the ones who own the money that Elon Musk got to put in their bank. See, that's who the richest man of the world is.
And that ain't nothing compared to what we about to get. And like I said, man, your shit temporary. Not only that, you motherfuckers are gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, with ours, it's gonna be forever, man. Everlasting, man. That's what we fighting for, man. Something that you fools can't see, man. You will never be able to see it.
That
you
Elon
know?
Musk money is play money. It's not even play money. That's monopoly money compared to what we do.
And all they see though is this world, though, man. And all they see is the money and the riches. No one ever thinks what happens after this.
Right, exactly.
What happens after this? What happens in a few years? And you don't even know when you're gonna die for being for real. You know what I'm saying? So what happens when you're dead? So you did all your wickedness, and now that you're dead, what you finna do?
Such a short time.
Such a short time frame, and these motherfuckers sell their soul for a fucking job to be a slave.
50 years, 60 years.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Got anything else?
Bless all the back in Matthew 5:5. Bless all the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled.
Ooh, hunger and thirst after righteousness, man. So hey, man, so we literally have to strive. You have to be diligent. You have to wake up in the morning and want to do this thing, man. You got to wake up in the morning and want to praise the Most High, man. Study, man. Get yourself, man. You know, study, man. You know, you got to be diligent, man. You got to thirst for the knowledge of the Lord, man, to be in the kingdom, man. You got to thirst for this, man. You can't just sit up here and just say, oh, I'm putting it off for a couple weeks from now. I ain't going to do this. I'll probably do it in 2 weeks. I ain't gonna pray for a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? But I'll make sure I get a few days in. You know, you can't do that, man. No, hell no. That means you're not part of the elect, right? But you gotta want it, man. You know, just like if you playing football, man, you want to be the number one man. You want that, man. You go strive for it. You go push for it. I say God doing this, but do that, but in the scriptures, man, in His Word. You ain't, like I said, man. You ain't gotta be in scriptures 24/7, but you gotta be in the scriptures, man. You gotta be constantly growing, constantly flowing. You know what I'm saying? You cannot stay the same as what you was when you got the truth. Two, 3 years. Year one to have a long you been in the truth. You can't do that, bro.
Can't be at the same
Can't
house.
do that. That means somewhere you don't want to be in this thing. You ain't trying. And then the Lord eventually will put you out. He used some ways to put you out. And then for you to understand that's a demon, right? See, now that's a spirit of wickedness, right? That's a demon. Because now you just feel like I'll come here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, that's wicked, man.
This is back in Matthew 5:7. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure of mind, for they shall see.
Pure of mind, so you gotta be pure. You gotta be pure, man. You gotta be pure. So you gotta be genuine. Right? Go ahead.
It's right. I'm sorry, Salaki. Let me get right quick. I'm sorry, I gotta cut you. I didn't mean to cut you. That's Salaki. This is 2 Timothy 3:7. This is 2 Timothy 3:6. For of this sort are they which creep into a house and lay captive silly women laden with sin, led away with diverse lusts, forever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
So boom, they got distracted, right? See, they got distracted, man. So like I said, you wasn't rolling, man. You wasn't diligent in it, right? You got distracted. You got distracted in this world, man. You got lust. Some of this world, it took you. Galatians 5:7. You didn't run real. Who didn't hinder you? Right? So you got distracted somewhere, man. Or a woman, or as a woman. Yeah, the Lord says, and yeah, you might be thinking, I got this fine little woman, man. Hey man, look, Lord, you with, man. So nah, man, that's of Satan, bro. Because now you're not doing what you need to do no more. Or maybe you got a little couple dollars in your pocket now. Oh, I can go do Nah, bro. It depends on how you do it, man. See, a lot of these be demons from men, right? And then they end up falling out the truth, right? And then falling out the truth don't just come in one day, man. It's steadily, but it's gonna happen. Because why? You stopped. You became idle, right? You stopped. You sat there, and now you're not really doing nothing for the Most High. You ain't doing nothing for the Lord, man. And all of a sudden, you don't want to bring out no precepts no more. All of a sudden, you get quiet. All of a sudden, you don't come around brothers no more. All of a sudden, you slowly start to drift away from the Most High, right? See, because something else caught your eye. Something else captured your eye. When the only thing you should be looking at is Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Right? See, nothing should be able to capture your eye in this thing, man. Nothing should be able to destroy you away from the Lord. Not a damn thing. Right? That's what. Not a damn thing should be able to destroy you from the Lord. You go. It's all right. You go ahead. No big deal. No big deal. There you go. No big deal. But yeah, so nothing should be able to stray you from the Lord, man. And there's a scripture, man, that says, I think it's in Roman, that it says that nor angel, nor principality, nor fear can stray you from the Most High. Right? So nothing should be able to stray you from Yahweh Shem Yahshua from doing this work, man. Not a damn thing. I don't give a fuck what it is. And if it is doing something, you cut that motherfucker off immediately. Immediately that motherfucker go. Right?
This is Matthew 6:20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. For where your treasure is, there will your mind be also. Mm-hmm. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness.
So there you go. Hey, man. So we hold up our treasures, man, where hey, man, it can't be stolen, right? But you, right? It cannot be taken. Right? What we got, hey, man, with the lesson and a half, bro, nobody can steal this from you, man, because it's gonna be forever, man. Nobody, it's unseeable, it's untouchable, right? It's untouchable unless the Lord gives it to you, right? So you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
is Luke 6, verse 22.
So you gotta understand the gravity of this truth, man. Right? This thing is very serious, man. You're coming into a serious time, bro. This thing is it's serious, man. It's nothing to play with, right? It's nothing to play with.
Oh, this is Romans 8:35. I had to find it. Romans 8:35. Who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or perils, or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter.
So ain't nothing should be able to stray us from the Most High. Ain't nothing should be able to throw your faith off. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. Nothing should be able to, no matter what you're going through, man. No matter if you wake up one day, if you wake up one day you sick, or you going through something, or next thing you know your bank account is zero, man. You live in an apartment, man. You know you ain't doing nothing much, man. Nothing's really happening. You trying, but ain't going your way. But it should never break you from the Lord, right? It should never, because all it should be doing is making you stronger, making you hate this world even more, making you love the Lord even more, right? See, there are things you gotta remember, man. Because at the end of the day, you fall out, bro. That's your life, man. That's it. That's it.
And like Scripture say, he should hate the one and love the
Uh
other.
huh. So you either gonna love this world, or you gonna love the Lord.
Right? You can't love Brandon Banner. You gonna either hate the one, or you gonna hold fast to the other.
Come.
Right? You gonna either reject the one, or you gonna grab hold to the other. Like these niggas, they done rejected the Lord, and they holding fast to sin.
Yep.
All right. But if 23, but if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness.
Boom. So if your eye be evil, your whole body is gonna be full of dark. So if you secretly, if you secretly wicked, if you secretly praying for a brother's downfall, if you secretly don't really give a fuck about the truth, if you secretly don't care about the Lord, man, your whole body's off. Everything you say is off. Everything you said when you was acting like you was in this truth, don't mean shit, right? Because at the end of the day, you was wicked. You was off. You was off, man.
The light in thee be darkness. How great is that darkness? No man can serve two masters. For either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai in manner.
So, hey, you gotta choose, man. You come in, hey, that's what I'm saying. Choose. Hey, man, you gotta choose who you gonna serve. That's a Joshua. So you gonna choose who you gonna serve.
God damn.
Woo! So you gonna choose who you gonna serve. You either gonna serve Yahweh Shem Shah, and you gonna go through the tribulations, go through the hell like a soldier, or you gonna fucking fall into the world, right? Fall into the lust and stay with Satan, right? And do the things of the world, right? So you can't do two. You can't be both sided, right? You can't come to camp and be like, fuck Esau, man, fuck the money, fuck all these motherfuckers, and then go do this fucking same shit. Go home, bro.
Jump in the bed of money.
I fucking love you, Esau. You can't do that shit, man. You can't sit over here and do that shit, bro. Bro, you gonna get called out for it. You gonna get called out, bro. You gonna get called out for it, bro, because you being a hypocrite.
You rolling in the bed with the money.
So come to camp, man. Yeah, man, fuck the women. Man, these women ain't shit, man. And then go home and fucking be a simp.
No, we ain't saying you gotta be poor and broke. Man.
We're just saying, man. You go through if you're going through the tribulation, none should be able to break you, man.
That's right.
And you figure stuff out while you going through your hell, man. The Lord always got a way out of the situation that you're in, because you stay strong in the Lord. Go ahead.
No. Just right quick. The scripture say, yeah. This is Job. Fuck. Salaki, it stank over here really bad. Salaki. I didn't even say it. It just came out. That's shit.
I do stink like
Man, that shit hit me, bro. I'm sorry. Salaki. All right. This is Job 1:21. It said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, give or gave, and the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, have taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Exactly. So, amen. So everything you got, even if it's in this world or not, I mean, even if it's in this world, it's the Lord who gave it to you, man.
So thank you for the hell.
So really,
Lord.
it's the Lord, man.
So when we going through hell,
call Lord Yahweh, shoot
you supposed to thank him just as much as when you got all that money spread all over the bed, jumping in it like you in the motherfucking cartoon DuckTales, Scrooge McDuck, like you jumping in the fucking pit of money. You supposed to the same way when you got, you supposed to praise and love and thank him the same way it is when you ain't got shit, when you broke. You're supposed to love him and thank him when you jump on that bed, ain't nothing there but the fucking mattress.
Because at the end of the day, the only way, if you are going to tribulation, the only way to get out of it is by sticking with the Lord. And you motherfuckers don't understand that neither. Right? See, it's a double-edged sword, man. You leave this thing, you caught up, next thing you caught up in wickedness, did some stupid shit, and now you ain't no way out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, you fools who fought the truth, man, y'all fucking retarded. Right? Because y'all don't understand the gravity of this truth again. Right? Go ahead.
Luke.
Yeah.
This is Luke 6, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company.
So there you go. Blessed are you when men shall hate you. Right? So you're blessed. So man, so when you go around,
then the Lord take it away.
So hey, yeah,
That's the whole point. It's money, men, women,
Everything.
it's everything. So when the Lord takes somebody out your life,
Yep.
blessed. That's a blessing. Bro, we got blessed, bro.
Yeah,
we don't even see it and understand.
Understand it, yeah.
We know so many people in our camp. We're blessed.
Yeah,
we got Lord got them wicked ass niggas away
bro,
from us.
nah, yeah, come.
Bro, that's just much. That's a bigger blessing just as much as getting money, bro. That's more. That's better.
That's better.
'Cause we got these wickedness. We got that leaven. We got that leaven out the fuck away, man. And the Lord did it. So it's a blessing, bro. You know?
Yeah, man. So don't, like I said, man, don't get offended,
Fuck it,
right? Because it's a blessing. Because that means what? That means, man, you still contesting to have your crown.
Shit,
You still got your crown, man.
Shit. What's that?
You know?
Revelation 3.
So you still got your crown. So it's a blessing, man. So you be praising Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Call Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Man, you go around to the store, motherfucker, you just driving, motherfucker want to cut you off. They call Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Two motherfuckers hate me for what? Hey, man. Hey, that means what? That means you doing something right. If everyone around you loves you, you doing something wrong. You know? You doing something way wrong. You better fix your shit. But if everyone hates you, man, call Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? Go ahead.
And shall reproach you and cast out your name.
So what do? They be talking shit about you, right? They, you know, and Jake good at that now. Man. Jake talk hella shit. But hey, man, so they be talking shit about you, man. Talk, oh yeah, that nigga right there. Oh yeah, they be garbage, man. They ain't got none shit. Fuck that nigga. Like, you know how niggas be, you know. But at the end of the day, call all y'all about shit outside, man. Because at the end of the day, you gonna talk shit now. Luke 6:24. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
That's right.
You gonna be mourning and weeping later.
That's right.
Keep doing that. Then you gonna come back as my son, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's what I was gonna be. So who gonna get the last laugh then?
Hey, motherfucker might come back like as an Edomite. Motherfucker probably was a chocolate covered Edomite.
Hey,
Was a chocolate, you know what I'm saying? He was
Yep.
probably a chocolate covered Edomite at the end of the day. So nigga would come back as your fucking slave.
As a damn slave.
They beat the shit,
Yep.
beat the brakes off that motherfucker.
Keep going.
And cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake.
Yep. So they're gonna try to cast out your name as evil, and that's what they're gonna be coming into, man.
Yeah.
So when
Well,
the
they
men
did
of the
to
Lord,
Yahushua.
yeah, as they did, yeah,
They
they
called
Yahushua,
Yahushua.
that's a great example. Yeah, come. And so how much more us? Right when you see your faces on the news,
Yep.
they're gonna be like, these. What all they gotta do? They're gonna be bringing up some old clips, right, of our videos. They're gonna be bringing up our old videos, right? And it's the only video they're gonna catch is that kill, fucking song, kill, and then right the news gonna cut it. See, these guys are never worshipers, right? That's what's gonna happen, right? And next thing you know, everyone around you is gonna try to kill you, right? But since you got the Lord, they won't succeed, right? Unless you martyr for the truth. But they won't succeed because at the end of the day, you made it, right? So we gotta remember though. We gotta always remember that this is the time we coming in. So we really in the time. Prepare your mind. But get ready for the battle. We got a battle coming, man. Yeah. Mentally, it's already here, but we're gonna have one physically as well. Yeah. Right back at it, man.
Hey, look at right now. Right now, the apostles being said that Jake gonna be the face of terrorism. Right now, the face of terrorism is Jake. How? The bombing that was just done. Right? That was a Jake Muslim, a so-called Negro. That's a Muslim. They went to his house and shit. Went in his house. They fucking opened up the door thing. Went in, and then fucking he got a Quran, open Quran and shit, sitting there. Got his prayer table and all this shit. He a Muslim, right? He's a terrorist. Mm-hmm. So now who's the face of terrorists now? It's not Ishmael. It's the niggas running Ishmael's religious belief.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So who's becoming the new face of terror? Is Jake who bought with them? Was that the Cybertruck bombing that just happened? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There you go.
Hey man, another thing, best believe, man, the moment you start preaching this truth, best believe Esau already watching you. The moment you do,
that's it.
So and then what we saying, this thing is very serious for you motherfuckers who want to take this truth as a joke. The moment you start talking about Yahweh Shah, you know, the moment you look up, is Yahweh Shah a black man, they on your ass. Or is Jesus Christ a black man, they on your ass. The moment you start and you come out saying, they already on you. Right? You just made yourself a target. Right? Isaiah 59 says we make ourselves a prey. Yeah. Right? So you made yourself a target. So man, be ready. So that's what I'm saying, man. So if you want to be in the truth, you gotta be different. Right? So that's what I'm saying. We have to get our mind ready, man. Get your mind, get your lob ready. Right? Go ahead.
Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did their fathers.
So rejoice, right? Because our reward is great in heaven. So when that time do come, man, when you're wanted by Esau, when you're wanted by Satan, you're also wanted by the Lord to be the elect. So that means, brother, you there now, bro. Like that happens, bro. And we start there on news. Call on y'all my shit on shop, bro. Hey, bro, we here. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know? Fuck. Hey, the motherfuckers will fall out the last end too. Yeah. They gonna be right there. They gonna fall out. Nigga, y'all ain't reading the scriptures. See, that's what I'm saying. The Lord, He's telling us. The Lord already been preparing us, man. The Lord's already been preparing us. He already told us what we're about to be coming into. So, bro, rejoice when that happens, man. Rejoice when that happens, you know? Some brothers going to be put up in it. You might be alone. They might take you up to the synagogue, right?
Praise the Lord.
Some might be going on trial. Some won't even be able to go on trial. They might just kill you on the spot. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, call on Yahweh Shem El Shah. You know? These times, it's going to be happening now, man. You know? Go ahead and give me John 14. No, yeah, John 16:1. And 2nd Ezra 16:4. So, hey man, we gotta prepare our mind for this, man. You know, hey man, really, man, we gotta prepare our mind for this. Just understand the gravity of this truth, man. The moment you come into this thing, it's a very serious thing, man. Ain't no kiki, nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no laughter, nothing, man. And then, you know, even for our brothers, man, you might be thinking another brother's a brother, but really the whole time he's trying to kill you. He's trying by putting you out the truth. He's trying to sell you out to Satan. This is how serious this thing is, man. They're literally setting informants that have been with you, you know, for however long. You know, some people might have an informant that been, I know him for 13 years. He would never do me like this. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, he was a informant trying to kill him the whole time.
This 1 Peter 4:1, for so much then, as the Mashiach suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin, that he no longer should live in the rest of his time in the flesh, the lust of men, but the will of the Most High.
So, hey, arm yourself, right, like Yahweh Shah, right? Yahweh Shah, he armed himself. 16:40. So, yeah, right? Yahweh Shah, he armed himself. He was ready. Yahweh Shah was ready. So we gotta arm ourselves like Yahweh Shah did, man. We gotta get ready, right? We have to strengthen up, right? We ain't got time to be bullshitting no more, right? It's time, hey man, it's time to strengthen up, right? Get the scriptures, man. Get the scriptures, man. Read, study, pray. Cause bro, we are coming into a serious time, bro. It's time, bro. It's about to get real out here, man. You know what you see in all those movies and shows, what you see the Purge. Hey, bro, it's gonna happen for real though.
Hey, right quick, Salakia, right quick. Hey, the news they talk about them terrorists that Biden did opening that border for the last 4 fucking years. They said it's been so many fucking terrorists come in over through that fucking border. They say it's over 2,000 sleeper cells that they know of here in America. They said so that's beyond the ones they don't know. They said there's sleeper cells in America beyond the 2,000 that they do know. And they know it's more, many more. And they said especially after the border been open for all this time. It was like, bro, they don't know what the fuck, man, that came across that border. Because the most people come across that border was Ishmael, Ham, and fucking Moab.
Oh, let's not forget about what happened in Nashville. That one dude blew
Blew the fucking AT&T building. Blew that truck up in front of AT&T building. So, but there's like all these people coming over there. It's from all the other nations, and they're all of fighting age. They're not. There's very few women, very few children. There's men of fighting age. So from 35 on down, right? From 18 to like 35, they found these are men coming over across the border for the most part. So they don't know who you. So you better be ready. Then you already got the bombing, right? You got the 2 bombs that went off, the Cybertruck and the other joint. Hey, it's on, man. It's on. That's man. It's on, bro.
And this is why, man, we can't be in the spirit of fear also in that time, bro. Because, man, when you're in the spirit of fear, also, man, that shows that you got broken, right? They broke your faith in the Lord. Because at the end of the day, fear is of Satan, right? Now, I'm not saying you don't understand danger. Understand danger, but don't be afraid of it. Because only one who is worthy for our fear is the Lord. Is Yahweh Shem Shah, right? Yeah, you don't walk into like I'm not about to go up to a fucking lion and allow him to kill me. That's some stupid shit, right? I understand danger, but fear is only for the Lord, and that's it, right? And that's it, right? That's it. Everything else is what it is. That's what I'm saying. So if you're afraid of something, man, that don't mean you go say, "Oh, I'm gonna drop everything I am for the Most High.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave everything alone. I'm I'm eat pork. Okay. No. You a man. And we've been told to guard ourselves up.
Yeah,
man, fuck you. Come kill me there, bitch. That's how we gotta say. Kill me there. You have to kill me in this motherfucker. Because rather I'm dead or living, I'm gonna praise the Lord.
That's right.
You got to see the spirit of the old man. What's his name in Second Maccabees?
Yeah.
What's his name? Ananias.
Yeah.
I'm probably saying it's probably not Ananias. But I forgot his name.
The old man.
The old man. Yeah. I think it's.
They trying to make him deep.
Yeah. Him and the 7 sons.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, they weren't in the spirit of fear.
That spirit. Yeah.
I mean, and they felt. I mean, you gonna feel fear.
Yeah.
Because we're human. You know, we have those emotions, but you don't let the fear overcome them. And Mike Tyson had a saying that Gus Amato said. He said that the villain and the hero are both the same. You know, a coward. No, a coward and a hero are both the same. He said what it is that the hero he goes into it.
Right, he don't succumb
to his fear.
Yeah.
Right? He goes into it.
He goes at his fear.
He goes, he attacks it head on. Yeah. You know? So, a hero feels just as much as a fear as a man that's a coward. But the coward, he runs away from it. But the hero, he goes into it. So even we would like Touch Bible saying, when we get faced with those fears and those trials, everyone run into it with faith. Mm-hmm. Like Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego.
Yep.
Like Daniel. You know, like Yahweh Shah himself. Mm-hmm. You know, they didn't let the fear of death overcome. That's why the scripture say in Sirach, fear not the sentence of death, for all men die. Mm-hmm. You know, because it is no honorable way to die but for the names of Yahweh Shem Shah. You know, and that's the best way. This was the script saying in Ecclesiastes 12. You know, it says of that for the whole man's duty is to fear the Most High, keep His commandments. That's the whole duty of man, right? But I got a scripture. This is Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
Mm-hmm. So be watching, man. So always stay on your watch, man. So hey, man. So because at the end of the day, man, everything that's going on, we have to be able to be ready for it. and that's being ready. So be wary, man. Don't just go walking with your head down and shit. Even now, man. Even these times, man. So and that's also what it's talking about, right? Don't go walking. A bunch of people just keep it like, nah, man. Like, no, bro. You be ready, man. At all times. Be ready, man, because you don't know when Esau's gonna bring something. Everybody can be an Agent Smith. Everybody can be an agent coming at you, man.
Yeah.
So be ready, bro. At all times, you don't know what that next man's. You don't know if he's been given orders to come take you out or some shit to come kill you. You never know with this fucking devil. You never know.
Because the times are evil.
Because the times is evil, man. Because that's the time we in, bro. We ain't in a time of peace and safety.
No,
we in a time of war, destruction, and evil and wickedness, right? Because wickedness is what covers this earth.
Yeah, and that's why Yahweh said in Matthew 24th chapter, he said through the love of many, the wickedness so iniquity shall increase, the love of many shall wax cold.
The iniquity shall abound.
Yeah. And you see, the times we're in, we live in very high level wicked demonic times.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have Esau with these secret societies, and you go into, you got the skull of bones, the Bohemian Grove, and they do all these different type of demonic bewitching over the people. Television, all the social media. It's nothing but death and destruction that's been put out in America's spirit of death out here. And that's why America is the most wickedest place on the place. What you keep saying, I read this 18th chapter. It's the mother of all abominations of the earth. This is where Satan, is his home. This is his dwelling place, man. That's why when Jake get out the country, he feel better because because you're not in that. You're not locked up in that motherfucker, man. You're not in the dead. This place is a low. This place is a valley.
Low place.
It's set in a low place, man.
Hey, what's that? Hey, right quick. What did Bane tell Batman? I was born.
Oh, the darkness, yeah. He said you adopted the dark, but I was born in it.
You adopted the dark.
Oh, but I was born.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we were born in the dirt. Yo, we were born in this shit.
Yeah.
We born in the pit of the belly of the beast, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
So we got a different rock about ourselves when we coming out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because we always been in with the scripture in is that Genesis 50 or 49 that Judah should be in a naked eye enemy. Mm-hmm. Right? We up under this nigga.
Which is also it's us. And
we'll grab hold of that.
Get them when they get but also literal because we
right up. Yeah, meaning
right
too.
up there.
But mean that's a duality there. Mm-hmm. It means both things. We gonna get him by the neck, but we also up under this nigga, man. We up under him. We in the bed with the motherfucker, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So bad that we sleep in the bed with his women. We marry his women. We fall in love with his women. Right? Hey man, you eat his woman's pussy, suck her toes. Yeah. You get what I'm saying, bro?
RG3.
Yeah, happy nigga. With his white family. Like shit, look at that bitch Eve. Right? Eve, the rapper, Eve. Okay, y'all gotta check her out. Y'all see I paying no attention. Yeah, Eve, no, she's rapping with a DMX in them back in the day, in the 90s.
She's at the house Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
With all the Edomites and shit.
Yeah, she get at the end of the table.
Yeah,
with Maximilian.
Yeah, she's like a fucking
yeah. His name was Maximilians, some shit like that. He's Edomite, right? But he's trying to be like Jake when he was, like trying to be in the hip hop world and shit. Mm-hmm. Right? He wanted to try to dress all hip
that
and
shit. Fades
out.
out.
But it's faded out, brother.
The
real shit. So that's the Edomite that tried to beat Jake. But it showed now because he already got. You can see him. Yeah. You see the way he looked. They over there fucking is it in the UK somewhere?
Yeah.
Right, you see it.
Yeah.
His whole persona now is straight Esau, Edom. Right, he was faking Jake.
Yeah.
There's when you fake Jake and when you just
that nigga shit only fly for so long.
That's it.
That nigga shit.
And look at her. It turned her. Now she's got long hair. With the dress like Edomites and shit,
sitting at the table,
changed her face structure done changed. Mm-hmm. She done had that plastic surgery. She want to be like a so-called white woman. She's Edomite now. Man. She's so that just shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? So you fall in love with these fucking devils, man. Mm-hmm. So you right up under these devils. Mm-hmm. So hey man, it ain't shit for us, man. We understand how to get down, man. Go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead with John. What's John? Oh.
Oh, this is John's. Right quick. Let me correct something I said. The New Orleans was the Jake. He the one who took the car and ran that bitch and killed like 20 people or some shit. And injured like 30 or 40.
Okay.
That was the Jake, the Muslim Jake. I said it wrong. The bomber was the Edomite that was in the motherfucking Cybertruck that blew up the motherfucker.
And he was ex-military.
Yeah. All right. So I had just said it. All right, right quick. Back to the scripture. This is St. John 16:1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended.
All right, so boom. So the Lord, he told us this that way. When it comes, we won't be like, oh wait, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? The Lord, He already told us this, man. He told us these things, man. So when it does hit, we already know. We won't be offended of it. We won't be damn. You know what told us? Man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? We be ready for it, right?
They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth good service.
Right there. But and then speaking on that, also in Acts, Paul thought he was doing good service. The wicked scribes and Pharisees thought they was doing good service. But Paul was genuine. He truly believed it. You know, because that was who he was. He thought he was doing good service. So are these people. They're going to be thinking when they try to come kill us, you know, or putting us in the synagogues, they're going to be thinking, I'm doing the work of God. You know, it's the work of God to get rid of you devils.
That's what they say now.
You know? Yeah, that's what they say. They're going to be thinking, oh, I was working with God to kill you motherfuckers. But the whole time, you know what I'm saying, they them demons, right? They them demons trying to fuck with the men of the Lord, right? So that's what I'm saying. We got to be ready for this. Man, this time will be coming now, man. And this will truly show. This is really going to truly show who's all talk, who's real, and who's really down for the Lord, who will really sacrifice themselves for the Most High, man. And man, speaking for myself, hey man, end of the day, I don't give a fuck, bro. Hey, I'm down for the Lord, man. To me, I don't give a fuck if I had millions of dollars. I still ain't got shit, because all I got is the Most High, you know. And that's how your mind got to be. No matter whether you got everything, you got what you want, or you don't.
Well, Paul said it best. I know how to abase and abound. And he knew how to be high, but and low. You know what I mean? He knew how to have abundance, and he knew how to be poor. He understood it.
And also, when you read, I believe it's Daniel, the 8th chapter, when it speaks about the time of trouble, that goes right back to the time we was rebuilding the temple. After we got out of Babylonian captivity, we was being hindered. We was being persecuted. You know, we was being, they was hindering us from doing.
Couldn't get wood.
They was fucking with us from doing what we had to do.
Because they didn't want them to.
Because they want to be a part of it, but it had nothing to do with them.
But you didn't share our captivity.
Exactly. You know,
you wasn't the people of the Lord anyway. But you wasn't in that captivity.
The same thing will happen now. You know, they hear this. You know, we personally, even myself, calling them fucking devils, calling them. Hey, look, we got. Hey, look, like I said, you know, we got the video. We're willing to sit down on Sunday about revealing how Jake was, you know, ruling all up in Rome. You know, King Charles and, you know, all this shit, all this information, man. Hey, how the fuck you not want to kill us, man? Here it is. We telling the truth about everything that you done lied about. So they gonna want to kill us, man. Because we calling out all this information up the apostles on down. You know, so we gonna expose these devils for being lies and deceivers, man. So they gonna want to kill us, man, because we're hindering their system. You know?
That's like they asked the Black Panthers, how could they get down? You know, they was like in college. You know, they come out the college scene and shit, and they was asking the Black Panthers they was asking like, you know, like, how can we get down with y'all? How can we, you know, how can we get down with your cause? They wanted to be a part. They wanted to be a part of the. They wanted to be a part of the healing process that the Black Panthers was going through, right? They want to be a part of the healing process, or they want to be a part of the fight. They want to be in it, and they asked, what can they do to be a part of the Black Panthers, right? The Edomites, right? And he's like, really nothing, because it's not your struggle. It wasn't your fight, right? You can't, you can't adopt this because you can't. You have to take on. You have to be us to. You have to go through the hell we go through on the daily to be a part of it. You have to live our whole life, and you can never do that. You always gonna go back home You can come down here, you can protest with us, you can march with us, right? But you go back home across the other aisle.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? When we get done marching and protesting, when we get done fighting, going to war, right? When we get done shooting and killing, when we fighting back and forth, and if you don't get killed, you go home to their side. You go to their side. You don't stay here. We stay here in the battle. You go home. So you can never be a part of that.
Never.
You can never understand our plight because you never lived it. It was never yours to live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, that's it.
Go ahead.
So no, y'all can't get down with being a Hebrew Israelite when you a so-called white man. No.
Yeah.
You don't live because your people is got the greater of the life.
This ain't GLCC when you come into the Passover,
Right.
man. And
You don't know the struggle.
And this thing about it, man. You fucking clowns out there. For GLCC, they gonna have Edomites during the Passover. Oh, because the strangers. And you got it. That's how you know they don't know the
They don't know
scriptures.
the scriptures.
That's what scripture say in Matthew 26. I think 26 says, ye err, not knowing the scriptures, nor the power of the Most High. Because here it is, you go to that word, the strangers, right? Those were Israelites that weren't typically in the land. Because you got Israelites everywhere, even in that time.
In that time, when they wasn't in the land.
They weren't in the fucking land, man.
They used to have to come back to the Passover.
Is that it? Yeah.
Because the scriptures tell you about those that's far away from the land.
Yeah.
That if you can't bring all your cattle because you had to bring the cattle in and shit.
Exactly.
So what you do, you take it, you sell it.
Yeah.
You sell it, you get the money, you come in and buy you one when you get there.
Is that
And then that's what you take in. So because you can't bring all your substances, so you just sell what you got, and then you get the money, and then you come into Jerusalem, and then you go buy.
Is that because you gotta think about it, right? Because when Joseph, when he first got to Egypt, and he broke his brothers and everything, and they was having sex with women, it was a while before they even got put in captivity.
Right.
So Jake was.
So they was having a good time.
They was going around everywhere,
Egypt
man.
was free.
So not every
Egypt was enslaved the whole
every
time.
single Israelite in the time of Egypt was enslaved.
That's why a lot of Egyptians go back to Jake.
So
Because Egypt was free for a very long time.
for a while. And that's why when you go back, even dealing now with Yahweh Shai, what did Joseph and Mary do? They went back up to fucking Egypt because it was Jake's in Egypt. Because you had the libraries, the Alexandrian library, which was in Egypt, right? So you had all the, so come on, man. Jake was all at the place in Ptolemy. Ptolemy was Jake all up in fucking Egypt, man.
It was a whole part of Egypt
that was all Jake, because it was free. It wasn't they were given that free. They was given their freedom up in Egypt, you know. So that come on, man. So that's like they don't know the scriptures. Mm-hmm. So you have a fucking Edomite up at the Passover. Well, because he's a stranger. They keep saying, don't let a Gordon Edomite. You know, they don't even know what the hell what that even means. This is because of Syrians, because going back to Abraham, and then also going back to Rebecca. And her brother Laban, man.
He was a Syrian.
And his daughters were Syrians.
They was Abraham was a
That's what I keep saying.
Hell, Abraham's father was a Syrian.
It should say not a Syrian.
Right. Abraham's father was a Syrian.
Because they're your brother. Because in the day,
that's where you come from.
We come from the Syrians, man.
We're
originally Assyrians, though.
Right, originally.
That's
from Abraham.
And that's a lot of niggas can't get that.
Get it.
They can't.
Nigga, you the real Assyrians!
Yeah, you come from Assyria, man.
They don't get it, though, because when they come
and then
where Abraham
not
came
to
from.
you up to them. You got niggas that say, oh, it's about the mother. Yeah. But none of us, going back to the time of Abraham, right? None of us had Israelite mothers.
Right. No, there was not.
Until literally after Isaac.
Right.
And Jacob.
Because Israel didn't start Isaac.
And after Isaac. They weren't called Israelites until after Jacob. And the 12 sons. So the whole Israelite woman didn't come after later. Way later, man. After Israel had all his sons. And he had daughters. And then they had sons and daughters.
Technically, Abraham would have been called a Syrian.
That's what he was. He was Abram. He was known as Abram the Hebrew.
Right, but he was known as Abram the Hebrew, which came out of Syria.
Mm-hmm.
So you get what I'm saying? So
which is from Eber. You had a backside.
Yep.
You had Shem, which means in the name. You had Eber, which is Ibar, which means pass. You had a backside, right? So then you had his father Torah. You know, it all came out from the land of Mesopotamia, of the Chaldees, up in the Middle East, up in there in Syria, man.
That's it.
Niggas don't notice. They don't notice. They're on a level. They're on a level, man. You know, they ain't got the spirit of the Most High. It ain't got them. That's why you got these dark blue slacker, but they got these. They go cause stranger. Oh, it's a stranger. You see somebody heathen. No, it depends on when it's. You gotta be able to read context of the scriptures to know what it's talking about. Like actual heathen and the Israelites, man. You know, fucking Edomites sitting at the fucking. Look like we have Edomite at the Passover and shit, man.
Hey, real shit though. Hey,
they can't get in this shit.
Hey,
man.
real shit. Real shit. Is this one dude that be on? You go ahead. I can get back to Thunder. But this one dude, he be on motherfucking on the internet. I forget his name. He's Jake.
Going the fuck off, man.
With these like little puff balls on his head. But he be going over to Iraq. Remember I showed you?
Yeah.
He went over there and found the so-called black Iraqis. Okay, but he went over to Syria, man.
Oh, you already know,
bro. He went into Syria, bro, before they demolished Syria.
Mm-hmm.
Right, he went over there, bro. Syrians, bro. Little niggas run around the street look like little niggas, man.
Yeah, you know.
Like, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, bro, like he was in Syria, bro. He was like, damn. He was like, for real. He's like, God damn, everybody look like me. Well, you know, you get what I'm saying?
You got the lighter ones too.
Yeah, you got the lighter.
And that's why I'm wise.
Yeah.
So I told him I was shaking.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's why I told I'm wise that he probably a Judite.
Yeah.
Because he said his father's from over there from the land from Abraham. Assyria. That's the thing about it. We all come out of that, man.
Yeah, man.
So down the line, Allah's father's is a fucking Judite.
Yeah.
It's a nigga, man.
Man, bro, dude was over in Syria, bro.
I'm wise, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, bro, dude found the black people in Iraq, bro. And they Jake as fuck. You know what I mean? hey, they be Jake. Hey, man, they Jake as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Jake, I'm talking about straight Jake as fuck. Like, see, remember I showed you the black Iraqis, bro. And then when he went to Syria, though, bro, that shit, I was like,
yeah, cause
they look like you know what they look like? They look like Cubans.
Yeah.
And you know how Cuba?
And that's what you say. And that's what you say.
Yeah.
It's like that. All right.
No, yeah,
that's what you say. A real child man's man experience. Because you got these niggas in America
Y'all come down this way.
Niggas ain't been out the country. Niggas has been in America all the time. So they just think this is it.
No culture.
So they don't know what's out in other places around the world and other peoples and this. That's why them black only Israelite niggas ain't on no level, man.
Right.
They simple as hell.
They got no fucking culture.
You simple, nigga. You think only America is where it's at? That's how I know you still a slave-minded nigga. Cause you gotta understand, our people have been everywhere.
Yeah.
We've been from everywhere. We ruled the whole entire Middle East at a certain point in time. Jake was grown up in Europe, was Ireland, all that shit, man. So what the fuck you mean? You just in Africa, Egypt, all over the world, man. You know, just cause you might not know don't mean you don't exist, man. You know, that's show you how stupid our people are. And it goes show you how low level just how when that one time when Kazariak had it was some years ago, 2015 maybe, when he debated that 2014 maybe when he debated that the African kid.
Oh
yeah. He was an Israelite, man.
He was from Ghana or something.
Yeah, you're not an Israelite. But that's good. He uneducated because when you go back up there, like you go to Africa, you had a land called Judah. There was a land called Judah up there in Africa, man. I think it was South Africa, West Africa. Yeah, it was literally a land called the Judah. And they had the natives of Yehudi, which is Hebrew. So what the fuck, man? What the hell are you talking about, man? You're not learning. They not studying. They not learning, man. They're not studying, and that's why in scripture, like people said, you gotta learn. You gotta know history. You gotta know geography. You gotta know everything in this thing, man. You gotta know the scriptures. You gotta know secular history. You gotta know the whole thing. You gotta be able to get into it all, man. That's why scripture saying in Ezekiel 3rd chapter, the Lord told Ezekiel, eat this roll and go teach the house of Israel. You can't eat part of the roll. You can eat semi of the roll. You gotta eat the whole entire roll, man, and go teach the people. Niggas, they eat half the roll. They eat a quarter of the roll. You know?
They just want to eat the middle.
Because they only want the middle part of the roll.
Because the outside of the roll, but the inside of the roll is the best part.
Yeah. They don't want to eat the whole fucking roll. And you get these
the ends.
you get these bucket ass niggas.
Cut my ends off, please.
They don't know the scriptures, man.
Right.
There's a thing called.
You want all the good. You want none of the bad part of it.
There's a thing called knowing. There's a thing called being able to quote the scriptures.
Yeah.
But there's a thing called knowing the scriptures, man.
Yeah.
When you know the scriptures, when you know the history, you understand the history of scriptures, you understand everything that's going on. You understand the timelines, you get it. You know how you know the geographies. You know you understand what the fuck is going on, man. You know a lot of niggas they ain't got that, man. They just go off with someone else, what they heard someone else say, and then they don't even know what the fuck it even means, man. It's zombies, man. They're the mockingbirds and zombies. Fucking zombie bombs. They just go around there, you know, they just fall like Nick. He's saying your fucking thing. Here it is, you go through scriptures, he says the name of the Most High. Gotta have a name. Gotta have a name. Gotta have a name. Gotta have a name. That's all throughout the Bible. But these niggas so blind they can't even see. Well, it does say we need to have a name. So what the fuck is the Most High's name?
But the whole other thing is that they gotta have Hebrew names, but the Lord don't.
That's the thing about it. And they still fall.
That
That
don't make
nigga,
no
man.
fucking sense.
They
Like,
still
how if you with Nate, you gotta have a Hebrew name.
Yeah.
But yet the Lord don't, and didn't His name the most precious thing to by His name?
Yeah,
all,
to according to
every
will know
knee
the
shall
name.
bow, every tongue shall confess.
We'll know
what
the
the
name.
fuck is that? Right? The power's in His name. It's His name. That's crazy as hell.
Yeah.
But you better have your Hebrew name.
Exactly. Yeah. You better exactly.
Nate's a fucking devil, bro.
They all clowns, man. All them niggas, man. That's why, like I said, they don't get. And even their lessons be weak. They don't get deep in the history and scriptures and words and all that. You gotta go to the apostles and learn that, man. You know, they're the real. They're the historians of Israel, man. They get you the whole thing. Them niggas give you a fucking quarter of a half with the fuck. The apostles give you. They give you the real shit, man. They give you that bull. They don't give you that bullshit fucking doctrine.
A little bit on that John 16.
We select that. We can turn our mouth.
Straight.
John 16, and I think I was about 2. They should put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth good service. And these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me.
So there you go. So they haven't known Yahweh Shem Shah. That's why they doing it, right? That's why they doing it, because they haven't known the Lord, right? So they don't believe in the Most High, right? So this wasn't what they was meant to do, right? So they're doing it because why? They don't have Yahweh Shem Shah, and that's literally just the just one. So as there's good, there's evil, right? So that's in any show you watch, there's always a protagonist and an antagonist, right?
But these things have I told you, that when the time shall come, ye may remember that I told you of them. And these things I said not unto you at the beginning, because I was with you.
Come.
But now I go my way to him that sent me.
So there you go. So the Lord, he's telling us these things, right? He prepared us for it, right? So you know that. So there's no excuse, right? So we already know what's about to happen, right? If you truly believe. So don't be what? Don't be all shocked when it happens. So when the Lord comes back, don't be saying, "Oh shit, now what the fuck am I doing?" Well, dude, what do you mean? You were just talking about it. You were just talking about it last week. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what to do. The Lord, He told us what to do. He gave us the blueprint. Fucking do it. And that's where we're gonna be at, man. So we're coming to the time of strictly faith. We're gonna need full faith in Yahweh Shem Shah. So we're gonna be having straight faith of Yahweh Shem Shah, and that's the time that we're gonna be coming to, man. And it's like I say, I keep saying this, man. This truth is very serious, man. If you out here bullshit, get the fuck out now, man, because it ain't gonna end well for you. Well, you already fucked up because you knew the Lord. But if you're not serious about this thing, bro, get serious about this thing, man. Get serious about this thing, right? You should have been serious. But if you ain't, get serious, so get the fuck on, man. Because, man, I'm telling you, bro, you ain't gonna like what's finna come. And have you not read about what the Lord did to Egypt, sent plagues and apparitions on their ass, right? Sent them and all these souls utter darkness. Man, you playing with the wrong one. You playing with the Lord, right? Understand something. The moment you get in this thing, man, be ready. Be ready to be a target. Be ready. You know how people say it's me against the world. Motherfuckers about to be for real. Yeah. For the elect, it's literally you against the world. But you gotta have enough faith that the Lord's gonna be with you. And if the Lord's with you, you're gonna win. You've already won. You know? Go ahead on that second Ezra.
This is 2 Ezra 16 verse 40. Oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to that battle. And in those evils be even as pilgrims.
So there you go. So be ready, man. Be ready for. Get your mind ready. So be ready for that battle, man. Because we all gonna be like pilgrims for a moment, man. We're gonna be all moving around too. What the fuck? Where the fuck we going? Hey, but at the end of the day, we already ready for it, man. We're preparing ourselves, preparing our mind. We getting ready for it. All right, Esau, you wanna come bring? All right, bring it, nigga. Come at us with a flood, nigga. I dare you, bitch. You gonna give me some? You gonna give me some time to kill you, motherfuckers? You gonna try to kill me? I'm gonna come kill you first, bitch. You know, but we ready for that, man. Because at the end of the day, I got the Lord. You know, do not forget Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Right? See, we got the Most High, man. So we, and being this truth, you can't be no bitch. You can't be no pussy. Right? You can't be pussyfooted around, bro. We gotta be ready. Man, you gotta even be ready to kill your own wife if you got one, man. She might trip out on you and be like, hey, what the fuck? Man, you don't know what the fuck's gonna go on. That's the time you're coming in. Kick that bitch off, fucking put her down that time, bro. Whatever the fuck you gotta do it. You gotta be ready to even fight your sons if you got sons.
Well, the scriptures
right?
say that. The scriptures say three should be in the house against two. Two should be the son should be against the father. The father should be against his daughter. The son, daughter-in-law. You know, that's the scripture.
The other brother from Atlanta did a video on that. I think he got something. I think something happened with his wife or something. But I didn't really watch it. No, I can't really speak on it. But I've seen it. He did it. You know, the head brother from Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Light brown brother.
Yeah.
Low hair.
Yeah,
He did a video said don't be shocked when your family go against you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and
I guess he must have went through some shit with his woman or something.
The Lord can't divide. Shit, he can't divide a house. So he said 3 would be in the house against 2. You have 5 people in the house, and 3 be going against the 2.
Yeah,
the daughter be going against the mother against the daughter, father against the son. You know?
And then you be thinking like, shit, if I'm man, why the fuck is my shit full of confusion?
Yeah.
You know, and shit, man. Yeah. You be thinking like, man, how the motherfucker man Lord? My house full of confusion. My woman, she confusion. I'm in the confusion. That's you. But that's how you end up becoming better. It's through confusion. You can't become a better man in peace. You just don't. Cause you ain't got nothing going on, man.
Nothing to learn.
You got nothing to learn from. Only way to learn is through confusion.
Yeah, you gotta go.
And you think like, goddamn, I like chaotic as shit. You think you're supposed to be man, look, you're supposed to be peaceful.
Yeah.
Nah, man, your shit supposed to be fucking hard, man.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be going through, access of bullshit. Cause it's teaching. It's a learner. It's teaches you. Cause now you know. Okay, cool.
Okay, you know how to judge.
You know how to judge shit, right? Proper. You know. All right, now do this, do. You know, this happened. Cause confusion, it makes you better, man. At the end of the day, you thinking like shit. My house full of fucking rags. God damn it, full of you. Brothers might end up getting locked up. Deals with them, so they might get into a bad argument. You know what I'm saying? She throws something at you. You know what I'm saying? Shit go down. Please get called and shit. You look and sit in the fucking cell. Like, this big guy, But hey, look, it's all through the spirit, man. Because you learn when you learn. Learn to move smarter and better through the spirit.
Come on, man.
You think like, hey, man, this shit's got nothing but confusion.
Yeah, man. Come on.
But hey, the men of the Lord's life are hectic.
Hectic, yeah.
Living the life that we live, man, it's hectic, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of shit.
I said it's just a tradition.
It's a tradition, But some niggas can't deal with it, so they run away like little bitches, man.
Yeah.
They can't take it. It's too hot.
They made it worse.
Yeah, they can't take it no more, man. They tired of going to camp. They tired of serving the Most High. So they like, man, fuck it, I'm just going to the world and just, go off.
This is Luke 21 verse 16. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren, and kinfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death.
So there you go. So your own people, man, your own family gonna be betraying you, man. They were like, oh wait, they gonna be seeing you pop up. They gonna look at you. I knew that shit you was talking about, you crazy motherfucker. And they ain't gonna go trip out on you, man. They gonna trip out, I'm telling you, bro. Terrorists. I terrorists in my whole house. They gonna call 911. Yeah, I have one right here. It's my son. And they gonna be bugging the fuck out, bro. That's the time we gonna be coming in, bro. You like, what the fuck? You either gonna sit there, do nothing, you gonna go take that phone, beat it. Dude, it's gonna get wild, bro. But that's what we gonna be coming in, bro. Because at the end of the day, they don't got the spirit they haven't knew the Lord. Right? They gonna turn on you, bro, real quick, man, without a second thought. Man, they gonna be like, they ain't gonna think about it. You know, so that's what I'm saying. It's the time you gotta be in, bro. And you gotta be all stare motherfucker, man. That's what I'm saying. We have to, this is why we're going through the hell that we're going through, man. Because if we don't go through no hell, the moment we catch some, we won't be able to do nothing with it. Right? We won't be, we'll be confused.
Don't know how to react.
We won't know, yeah, we won't be able to react.
Hey, Salaki right there, he will be like Robert DeBruyne, trying to play everything the right way. But there's no right way to play your shit in war. You learn through what? Through experience.
Oh, Robert the Bruce.
Robert the Bruce.
Yeah, Robert the Bruce.
Yeah. Think about Douglas the block.
Yeah, Douglas.
but what he went through, he had to learn. Did y'all watch it? Did you watch it? They didn't watch it?
The Lawless King, no, they lost.
Oh man, for real?
I'm watching it. I watched it.
It's called The Lawless King.
Oh man.
I watched it.
He was Robert the
Y'all both
Bruce.
gotta
They got him
watch
as Edomite, but Robert the Bruce, he
Yeah, let me tell you.
he had to learn.
Yeah.
Cause
But I'm giving the brother the stomach back. But I just wanted to bring up the quick point. The quick point was just the fact that the shit that he went through when he first started trying to get his crown back, he had to understand how when people do wicked shit, slick shit, you think you're cool. We agree to a dude, right? Shake my hand right quick.
Yeah.
You shake what they shook their hands on. You shook hands upon a dude, right? We shook on it, and I'm partying and shit with my. And then you know I got hellfire running down on me.
And he over there get, he over there get pussy and shit.
Well,
he over there fucking, man.
The first time I ever get
First time get a pussy, he up there, you know what I'm saying, getting this shit.
2 seconds.
Niggas about to come kill him and shit.
That was some good pussy.
Yeah, he like, yo, what the fuck?
What that was on?
Yeah, he was later with that motherfucker, man. You know? And shit, she was ready. You know? That nigga nutted like 2 5 seconds.
Bro, he was go, bro.
Yeah, he was in it. He said, you know, he was like shit. That shit was good.
Bro, he was like, damn.
You see, he laid all down slow and shit. That's like, hey, look, the pussy good when you.
He was like, damn.
You know, but that's how you know the pussy good, man. When you pull it out, and you like kind of slow it down and she kind of like.
Bro, he was done.
You know what I'm saying? That was good, man.
Yeah, bro,
Hey, that shit was good, man. When you pull the thing out and shit, you slowly kind of come down a little bit. You lay that, you're like,
She wouldn't know. She think that was the greatest thing ever for her.
Yeah, that was good. But then he learned, you know, he learned to play dirty. Cause
He understood.
Hey, look, there's no rules in the hard level war, man.
There's no rules.
The goal is to win.
Yeah, and that's how it's gonna be on this sound like what the brother talking about. There ain't
Fuck
no
trying
rules.
to be your friend, man.
When the shit go down, it's going down.
And we gotta be in that spirit of whatever it takes to survive, man.
Hey, well, hell, what the scriptures say, man.
So shit.
Happy shall he be that dashes to pieces the young maid, the old maid, the young woman, and the child, man.
Yep.
Take a child. I mean, because at the end of the day, you got the rules is what the rules is.
There ain't no rules.
You know, you got to be ready for this shit. It's lawlessness.
So if you got you some brothers and shit, and you got a couple brothers with you, she's Edomites.
Yeah. Hey.
And they talking about some.
Hey,
I got the spot.
No, you got to have at them on
Spot
spot.
is why we can.
No.
Hey,
No,
we gonna kill them niggas, man.
On spot.
We gonna kill them and take what the fuck they
On
got.
spot. I ain't gonna let them talk. Ain't
You
no
know?
talk. They ain't coming on, man. It's
We,
straight.
you know,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying? You get your situation, you know, find you Edomite
woman.
woman.
Over there. There's some Edomites coming. You brothers, and y'all gonna come hit them from the sides. I'm gonna come right up through the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, we ain't as soon as the nigga walk up, bro.
Yeah, no.
You know, so as soon as he get to that marker, as soon as he come, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna see y'all just come straight in.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that, man.
Or there's gonna be times to act like you cool with somebody.
Yeah.
Just get over on their ass, man. You know, motherfucker show you a spot. You got food and shit. Yeah. I said, look, we gonna kill this motherfucker tonight. Hey, look, we not going.
Yeah, you know, you can't play around.
No games, man.
Ain't no rules.
Hey,
This
look.
war, brother, ain't no rules.
Hey, look. Hey, Jacob, tell him come, man. Somebody tell him. Hey, like, yeah, I got the spot, man. And Edomite, I got the spot.
You mean the Lord?
Next furnace.
Yep.
You know,
we gonna blow all.
God told me to bring y'all here.
Yeah. Well, okay, well, all
All
right,
right,
tell you
nigga.
we'll catch up with you. You go here. We gotta go back and get whatever we gotta do.
We gonna.
And we had the most lightest footers, brother.
Yep.
Follow that nigga.
Yep.
You know, find out where he laying at, where he at, where he sleeping.
We gonna lay like a lion. How
Fastest
lion
brother
with
that's
prey.
with us, he gonna be on his ass, spy him out like when you go back to the scriptures, Absalom, not Absalom, but who's that? Joab's brother. Who's that? Joab's brother was light-footed as fuck, and he chased down. He was chasing down.
He's on the horse.
Damn, yeah, he was chasing down. Not Joab. He was chasing down. I can't get his name, but they was like but he told. Damn, I can't. But anyway,
Joab.
I think so. It's one of whatever. Who was it? Damn, it's okay. Anyway, but the point is though, he turned around. He told us, hey, he told us to go home, go. But he was light-footed as fuck. Chased him down, man. You know, he was on him while he was on a chariot, riding a chariot. He looked back, and Joab's brother, I forget his name, was chasing down. I know it wasn't Absalom. It was one of King David's old men. I can't remember. But anyway, the point being is that that's what one of the brothers gonna have to do. The brother gonna have to get light-footed. Abishag, something like that. Well, I can't remember. But one of the brothers gonna have to do, hey man, be light, brother. You the quickest brother. Hey, get on that man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Hey, come back, and we gonna go handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Come in at night, man.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Breaking that shit.
That's right.
Take whatever you got.
That's right, man.
You know, if we got room, we're gonna take them hoes too. We're gonna use them bitches for bait.
Yep.
For other shit.
Yep.
You know, we're gonna sell some hoes for money.
That's right.
You know,
It's gonna be
we're
tough.
gonna use women I'm gonna use a lot of Edomite women.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's gonna be
See,
tough.
the Edomite bitches.
And they got the fat asses
Yeah,
too.
we gonna use you. I'm gonna
shit.
use you Edomite bitches.
Yeah,
I
it's thick as
ain't
grits.
gonna fuck you Edomite bitches.
No. They think it's grits.
But we're gonna use
got
it
it.
for reasons.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
That's the reason the Lord gave them big booties and big titties. Now,
I get Edomite
what's the
women.
reason for it?
Well, I get Edomite women to take the chip.
Hell yeah.
Get her to take the chip.
That's how you get
Usually
better.
get the chip and shit, man.
Get
Hey,
your
look.
food.
Yeah. Hey, look. So if you brothers gotta eat them, like, women kind of smart, man.
Hey.
You know.
But they don't know. They stupid. They don't know.
You know, like not in the way that you love it and shit. But you know,
them brothers be loving.
you know, but no, you supposed hey look, you dealing with eating my woman, you dealing with for the pussy, and you know you dealing with for the pussy, and she got a little some money and shit.
Right.
Hey, you kind of try to drain her resources and shit.
Draining her for what she got.
Drain her resources and shit. Use it for her little bit hard for eating my privilege.
Right.
Hey, if you look smart, hey, get you who got good credit.
Yeah.
Get you a little business started, put it all in your name and shit, and then leave the bitch, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's all in the spirit. You can distort the heathen. Like the scripture said, how we can sell pork to the we can use it, man. We can sell them pork. Hey, look, the laws don't apply to the heathen. We can treat them how I want to treat them. All right, you can get it eaten, but we're gonna take the RFID chip just for you to get through.
That's it.
The fuck to feed you? Shit, use wisdom.
You gotta be smart.
Be smart, man. You know. We get the every woman.
See that bitch safety. Trade that bitch safety.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, look,
Safety.
we'll keep you
cool.
safe.
You got the chip. That's what you do.
Exactly. Go on ahead, go do. Hey, that's using wisdom, man.
Yeah.
Cause hey, look, it's on the spirit. Shit, I ain't taking. Either of them took
We won't let them kill you. We'll protect you.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do? You know, we gonna make sure you good. Get you to the
We're gonna use them
stores.
bitches. What you gonna use women for gain
For gain.
in that day? So if you got a lot of women, let's say you got fucking 20 women,
Yeah.
but you know you got your heathen women.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna distort these heathen women.
Yeah.
We're gonna distort them. Cause for what? We're not gonna they can't be
They
seen
don't mean
anyway.
shit to us. Yeah.
So we're gonna use these bitches to get over, man.
This shit is-
to get over on the system.
It's really gonna be real transactions.
That's what
you're gonna find.
yeah.
Transactions.
That's why Paul said, use the world, but don't abuse it.
Use it.
So use it to function in the world, man. Know what's be perspicacious, man.
Yeah.
All right, know what the hell's around you. Know what's going on,
Yeah.
and use the shit to your best of your ability for you to win, man. That's all it is, man. You know?
You got it.
Shit. I have a couple eating my bitches.
This is Luke 21,
They're gonna be real good.
verse 17. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but there shall not an hair of your head perish.
So there you go, man. So hey, we gonna be hated, but motherfucker won't be able to do shit to us. You won't be able to do nothing to us, man. Esau. So as much as you desire to kill us, sorry, man, you won't even be able to, man. Right? See, because we got the Most High, we got your creator, fool. We got a motherfucker who gave you what you got. You know what I'm saying? We got the ultimate cheat code, ultimate power, bro. You can't beat me, man. If I got a cheat code, you can't beat me. What they put on GTA? A God mode or some shit? You can't die. You can never die. What, Wolverine?
No matter what.
Like, you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So Most High, he's going to protect his men, right? Psalms 27:10. And we'll go back on that action. That's all.
This is Psalms 27 verse 10. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up.
There you go. So when you do go through them times, man, you know, when your father, your mother, your brother, whoever, man, forsake you, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, he got you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all good.
Right.
You're gonna be all good, bro. You know, it's gonna suck. You know, it's gonna suck the feeling, of course.
Yep.
You know, it ain't gonna be yeah, man, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna suck. You're gonna feel it emotionally. But you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, remember, amen, but at the end of the day, the Lord, you know, Lord got me, man.
That's right.
You know, y'all, I got the kingdom of heaven, so y'all all gonna regret this shit later.
That's right.
You know, enjoy it now while you can. You know? Because you're gonna regret it when the Most High comes.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies, for false witness are risen up against me, and such as brethren out cruelly I had fainted.
So we got the Most High, man. We're gonna have the Lord. The Lord, you know, He's not gonna give us into our enemies, right? See, the Most High, He's gonna keep us. He's gonna keep us protected, right? Because we didn't fall out the truth. Because we hold Him first, right? We stood strong in the faith. We went back into the truth, man. We went back to what we've been taught, right? And then we didn't go against the truth. We didn't go against the Lord, right? Go ahead.
Unless I have believed, I have fainted. Unless I have believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord.
So yeah, man. So man, wait on Yahweh Shem Shah, man. He got us, man. That's what we gotta do. You know, it's a long game. Feels like I ain't gonna lie. It's long, might feel a little longer, man. But you know, we just gotta wait, man. We just gotta wait on Yahweh Shem Shah. And the Lord, He got us, man. He's gonna bring us out of it, right? And we're gonna go back on the accent and that'll be it. 19. You should be on that. Wherever you left off at 16. Wherever you left off at, I think you left off at 1. Yeah, Acts 9 and 1.
It's Acts 9 verse 1. And Saul, yet breathing out, threatening and slaughter against the disciples of the Lord, went unto the high priest and desired of him letters to Damascus to the
Synagogues.
to the synagogues, that if he found any of this way, whether they were men or women, he might bring them bound unto Jerusalem.
So basically, in modern day sense, Paul was a bounty hunter, or I'm gonna say Saul for this. Saul was a bounty hunter, right? You take the men of the Lord and put them in captivity. So when they, so really when the people heard of the name Saul, they went running.
Hell yeah.
Be real, man. Because the way Saul is, the way Saul is for it. You know, when you're genuine about something, you overly extreme about it.
Zealous.
So he was overly extreme about it. He's like, he was killing.
He was
them,
a doctrine of the law.
You know, yeah, it was it.
And he was a chief of the
And he
law.
was there when Stephen got stoned.
Yeah. He got the shit popping.
He was a fucking demon. Hey, wait, Saul was a wicked nigga, man.
Yeah. Saul was wicked.
He was wicked himself.
Yeah.
He was a fucking
But he
nigga.
believed in what he
believed in what he did, yeah. And to him, he thought it was right.
He thought it was righteous.
He thought that's what was supposed to happen, what it was supposed to be.
He was being a fucking nigga, man.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And as he journeyed, he came there.
That's why the Most High fucked him up at the end, though.
And as he journeyed, he came near Damascus, and suddenly there shined round about him a light from heaven.
So there you go. So it was blinding light, right? It was the Lord, right? Go ahead.
And he fell.
Go ahead. My bad.
And he fell to the earth, and heard a voice saying
So
unto
there you
him.
go. So he fell. So when he was journeying, what did they used to journey with? They used to be on horses, right? So the Lord, he fell, right? So that's how bright it was. Camels. He fell off whatever he was on, horse or camel. He fell off of it, right? And he was like, it was blinding his eyes, right? And this is the Lord. This is the Lord humbling.
And you know,
right?
that's because you think about it. In that time, there wasn't no light, no cars, no car
Yeah, it
lights,
wasn't no
big
cars,
ass-
yeah.
You know, it's like what the fuck light is that?
Yeah.
So you know that's a chariot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecute thou me? And he said, Who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Yahushua, whom thou persecute. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks.
So the Lord, he was on his ass. Yahushua was serious, man. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? He said, Saul, what the fuck are you doing, man? You over there persecuting my man. What the fuck are you doing? Man, get right. He was on him, man. He was on him. So, hey, man, Saul, he was getting humbled, right? He was going through a humbling experience, man. Mm-hmm. Right? But, go ahead, keep going.
And he's trembling and asked the
Trembling and astonished.
And he trembling and astonished said, Lord, what wilt thou have me to do? And the Lord said unto him, Aries, and go into the city, and it shall be told thee what thou must do. Mm-hmm. And the men which journeyed with him stood speechless, hearing a voice but seeing no man. And Saul rose from the earth, and when his eyes were opened, he saw no man, but they led him.
So he saw no man. He was blinded, right? So Saul, he was blinded. The Lord blinded him, right? And if I'm not wrong, he's about to say it, but he was blinded for 3 days, right? So the Lord, he blinded his eyes.
I think Barnabas
right?
came and healed him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was Ananias.
Ananias came.
I think it was Ananias. Yeah,
Okay.
and Ananias came to heal him, right? But he was blinded because you know what I'm saying. But he had to go through hell, right? As you know, he had to go through something. Yeah, he had to go through something, man. So and as he was sitting there blind, he's like, damn, bro, what the fuck? And you know how he felt? You had to understand. I was killing the Lord's man 2 times. Like, you gotta know how he felt. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck I've been doing? And then he was blind. He couldn't see, right? So the people was murmuring and shit. Oh, the people who must fear him, right? He was so blind. So, right? Look at him now. Now what? And I'm talking about the people who's persecuting the Israelites with.
Paul was like, the most I got that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know they was talking shit. Because that's how we do. We'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
Most I got that bitch ass nigga.
Most I got his ass, man.
Most I got that.
You going against the Lord, and that shows you go against the Lord.
And then flipped it.
The Lord's gonna fuck you up.
And then flipped it. He got flipped on top.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he said, though I'm not the chief of something.
Sit on the phone. So he.
Yeah. Well, that's why he had that walk by himself.
But he did a lot of it
Lord
alone.
sent him on.
He did a lot because
He had to go to the Gentiles. He had to get out of his roots. He couldn't sit back there.
Yeah, that's what the Lord said. He made you go away. So basically, the Lord was like, get your ass, take your ass on, go.
Yeah,
It's
he
the Lord's
was
peace.
And then the Lord put him through
Shit,
hell.
I wouldn't want to sit around Paul either. I'll be honest with you.
No.
I want to sit on that nigga.
No, Paul went through a lot of hell.
I would look, Paul, look. The most I dealing with you, that's between you and boy. But nigga, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, he was killing you.
Shit, nigga, I ain't fucking with you, man.
Well, you got Stephen killed.
If you look, fuck out of here, nigga. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
That's why him and Peter got it. Him and Peter
they got it too. He ain't really want. They weren't buddies. He just dealt with him because the Lord dealt with him, and that was it. After that's it, man. That's all relationship goes. We come over to the spot. He never was around the people.
No, he was
always out doing his thing.
He was always up and wrong.
He was by himself a lot of time doing.
He was always up and wrong.
Because he fucked up.
That's a mind code. He was up and
Because he fucked up a lot. He did a lot of wickedness, so he knew it was hard for him to accept it.
Athens,
No,
Greece.
They probably was
He
confused.
was Yeah, the Lord said this ass right over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
But they led him by the hand and brought him into Damascus. And he was 3 days without sight, and neither did eat nor drink. And there was a certain disciple at Damascus named Ananias, and to him said the Lord in a vision, Ananias, and he said, Behold, I am here, Lord. And the Lord said unto him, Arise and go into the street, which is called Straight and Inquire.
So, and if you will notice that that street was called that street was called Straight, right? So that street was called Straight, right? So, and we already know what straight means, you know. So, and then it was tough, man.
Tough way.
So it shows, man, that being this thing is tough,
tough.
right? See, and what Paul was going through, man, he was going through, man, tough. So he was in straights, right? Go ahead.
Straight and Inquire.
It's all throughout the Bible, bruh. So you know what I'm saying? So don't be going, oh, it's just me. Nah, man. It's all throughout the Bible, and other brothers in the scriptures, man, go through straights. Why do you think the apostles are so austere? You know, why do you think they maybe get on? You know, that because we went through a lot of bullshit, man. You know, we went through a lot of straights. You know. Go ahead.
In the house of Judas, for one called Saul of Tarsus. For behold, he prayeth, and hath seen in a vision a name and
You gotta point it out. Ananias.
named Ananias coming in and putting his hand on him that he might receive his sight.
So there you go, right? And yeah, so he was the one that was gonna help. He was the one who gonna give Saul back his sight. Actually, a little bit more on that, just a little bit more. Was the point I want to hit on. If I would have missed it, I'm not sure. Go ahead, keep going.
Then Ananias answered, Lord, I have heard by many of this man how much evil he hath done to thy saints.
So there you go. So Ananias like, Lord, wait. You know, Saul, you over here, him.
Down there,
You know what I'm saying? I want to go back. I want to go down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be killing us. He a bounty hunter. What the hell? Like, he's like, but the Lord, he's never wrong. You know, that's what he couldn't understand at the time. You know, because he didn't know what the Lord did. That's all. You know, go ahead.
To thy saints at Jerusalem, and here he hath authority from the chief priest to bind all that call on thy name. But the Lord said unto him, Go thy way, for he is a chosen vessel unto me, to bear my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel. For I will shew him how great things he must suffer for my name's sake.
Boom. There you go. That's what I wanted to hit. So right there, man. So, at the end of the day, rather he did his wickedness, he was forgiven by the Lord. And the Lord made him, he had to suffer a lot, man. And that's why he had to go through what he went through. Paul went through a lot of bullshit, but he had to do it for what he done. Right? But speaking even for us, man, we got to suffer for the Lord's name's sake. Right? So this is what we doing now, man. We're going to suffer for the sake of the Lord.
That's right.
Man, so, man, at the end of the day, we're going to get something very glorious. So Paul, even though he fucked up and did what he did, but at the end of the day, he's going to get something glorious. He's a man of the Lord.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
So hey, man, so that's what we got to continue to do. Got to keep on, continue preaching. Man, no matter what, man, don't stop, man. Keep pushing this word and be sincerity about it. Understand the gravity of this truth. Man, and hope that was edifying, man. So with that, we like to say, Kohalor,
Yahweh, Bashim, Yosha, Bashim, Rakadash.
the monster elders, apostles, great millstone, charge the shoots, like takes over to Israel. We are the brothers of YSO, y'all shall sanctify ones, and with that, shalom.
Ball.